Good day, it's Gary back from G&H Honey Bees. It is the 22nd of April 2022 and the temperature, according to my temperature gun, right now is 18 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know, 66. And you can see bees coming and going from this box here. And I'm going to do a little short video on here and show you what I did. Back in a minute. So, if you recall my video of me doing the first inspection on Hive 1 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I guess, maybe 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, you'll see a difference in the size of this box. The bees that were in the 10 frame box were dwindling, and they were dwindling fast, and the temperature was so cold that the queen just couldn't, with the number of bees in there, the queen was only laying a pattern of brood that was about that big, and they weren't going to survive. So I came up with this plan to try and save them. And what I've got here is I've got a 4-frame nuke on the bottom here, and I've got a 4-frame box, which is just like any regular 10-frame box, except it only holds 4 frames. And I took this setup over to my other location, and I took newspaper and I taped it over the bottom of this upper box. I just taped it up so that it wouldn't flop around. I used a double layer of newspaper as well, and I just taped it up there, and I taped it all the way around. And then I went into the middle hive over at my other location, which is booming, and right out of the top box I found 2 frames of brood and nurse bees. So I put them in here in this upper box, and also shook in a few extra bees, making sure I didn't have the queen out of that other box. And I put the inner cover on, taped it all up, and then I brought it over here, and I took the 2 frames of bees from Hive 1 that were remaining, and I put them in the bottom box in here, along with a frame of honey and some food, some pollen. And then I set this box back on top, but I put a few slits in the newspaper first. And then I put this box on top to see if I could combine the bees that I took from the other box with these bees. And it was a week later, we got a half decent day. I had a quick look. They'd eaten through the newspaper, and I had a quick look, even though the wind was blowing. I had a quick look, and the queen was still in there. The bees all seemed to be getting along fine, so it looked like it was pretty successful. So today I want to have a peek and see how it's going, see if we've actually saved Hive 1 or not. Take this lid off here first. Well, that pollen patty is gone. There's a lot of bees in here. Like I said, there was 2 full frames of brood, and these 2 center frames are all brood when I put them in here, so they probably hatched. Let me get around here and we'll pop a frame out. I'm not going to look in the bottom box. I just want to have a quick look up here. Pull it out very slowly. And that's all fresh nectar and bee bread, and there's some actually fresh grubs. Let me see if I can get you over here. You can see the fresh grubs right down in there. Looking good. You can see the nectar that they're putting away. I actually got a few drone cells. There's a drone trying to hatch out right there. They might have been on there from the other box. Looking good, girls. Looking good. Just gonna set you there. Oh yeah. Yeah, all these empty cells on this one are full of eggs. You can see the fresh grubs in there. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to see them or not, but there's eggs down on all them cells there. Yeah, the queen's laying up a storm. Let's see if we can flip this one over. Oh, there's our queen right there. Nice and fat. There she is. Looking for a place to lay. Good looking queen. And this side of this frame, it's got some brood on it, but the rest of them cells are all laid up with eggs. So let's get her in there gently. Yeah, I know you're curious. There's a good looking frame of brood right there. Yeah, I'd say they're well on their way. About the other side. Oh, wow, it's all brood. All brood. Yeah, I'd say these guys are in good shape. So let's get that back in there. I'm not going to look in the bottom. Well, have a look down. Yeah, there's a ton of bees in the bottom too, so they might be ready for a 10 frame box in a couple of weeks. Get this in there real gentle like. Okay, good. Excellent. Come on. Yeah, you're not in the right place. Just gotta show these. There's a few of them came off that frame. Go back in there. Go back in there. Off the edge. I'm putting the cover on. You watch. They'll want to run right up there. Wow, looking good. Looking really good. and they've cleaned up the sugar water, so I might add some more. But it looks like they've got lots of food anyway, so maybe I'll just leave it. So anyway, that's hive 1 in a nutshell, and it looks really good. Looks really, really good. So I'm going to cut it off here now, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're all staying safe and happy. Bye for now.